Roger Federer, a Swiss tennis player, is listed as the 9th highest paid athlete in the world by Forbes. After missing much of the year due to a knee injury, Roger Federer earned virtually all his $90 million in earnings via sponsorship deals with companies like Rolex, Credit Suisse, and Uniqlo. So, how and on what does he spend his millions? Welcome back to Tennis Experts. All caught with us as we tell you how Roger Federer, the god of tennis, spends his millions. The most in history for a male player, he has won 20 Grand Slam singles titles. Roger Federer was born in Basel in Switzerland on August 8 of 1981. Federer became fluent in German, French, and English due to spending most of his childhood close to the French and German borders. Even though his entire family enjoyed the game, young Federer stood out as having the potential to become highly successful. He rose to fame, becoming one of Switzerland's top 3 junior tennis players at the age of 11. So, without further delay, let's show you the expansive assets that Federer owns. The racket. Perhaps most of you are unaware, but Roger Federer's tennis racket strings cost $40,000 each. The player covers this cost for a whole year. The 4 Grand Slams, Masters 1000 competitions, and any ATP 500 competitions he partakes in, like those in Dubai, Bali, and Basel, are covered by this charge. Most ATP players use on-site stringers that the tournament offers for a fee of $23 per racket. Roger Federer engaged a specialized stringer who has created some great rackets for the world number 3, whereas other players are content to pay that amount to have their rackets strung. Ron Yu has served as Roger Federer's stringer for the last 15 years. According to a recent interview with the Swiss television channel SRF, his racket has a hybrid design with strings made of Luxilon Alu Power rough and natural grit. Also, he revealed in an interview that Federer typically requests a specific rope being used to manufacture his rackets. So how crazy do you think that is? Comment down below. Apartment in Dubai. What does 13 million British pounds buy you in Dubai? That is this spectacular condo, which has some of the nicest views of the marina. The stunning presidential apartment is housed in the Le Rêve Tower, one of Dubai's most magnificent structures. Former Formula 1 driver Fernando Alonso is rumored to have a loft in 689-foot, 50-story structure where Federer spends the colder months. A total of 6,100 square feet are taken up by 5 rooms, each with an ensuite bathroom and a powder room. To add to the intrigue, the entire house is jam-packed with clever inventions. Apartment in Manhattan. It's a hotel after all. He pays more than $3,000 each night to stay on the 16th floor of the Carlyle Hotel in New York. 2 substantial closets in the foyer, a horn-handled metallic tray, a master bedroom with a king-size bed, 2 enormous shiny black vases, a huge antique mirrored disc, and a book on Jacques Ellul. There are 2 substantial closets in the entryway, a metallic tray with horn handles, a master bedroom with leopard print carpeting, 4 mirrored bedposts, and what appears to be a plush tub. Even for a vacation, I couldn't fathom spending that much money on a single night. Valbella Resort. While he's not lounging on the shores of Lake Zurich or tanning in Dubai, Federer spends the winters at the stunning Sky Chalet property in the Swiss resort of Valbella. Federer reportedly invested $17.5 million in the home, constructed from scratch and sat on an 8,000 square meter parcel. The house has a master bedroom and ensuite bathroom, a living area and dining area measuring 125 square meters, and more. The other features include a wellness center and a 150 square meter swimming pool. Lakeside Mansion. His brand new $6.5 million Lake Zurich penthouse features 2 independent units for visitors or relatives. Floor-to-ceiling windows in this spectacular home offer mesmerizing views of Lake Zurich. The living area, which contains sizable sunbathing balconies, a swimming pool with a spa, and a top-notch gym, is covered by a huge glass dome. His vast collection of Mercedes-Benz vehicles can fit neatly into the underground parking park, since the 500 square meter property can provide both solar and wind electricity. Federer and his cars. Federer has an amazing collection of cars. The player has also got some of the most expensive automobiles and Grand Slams. Since 2008, Roger has also served as a brand ambassador for Mercedes-Benz. The former world champion and the German manufacturer extended their deal in 2018. One of his faves is a 6.2-liter naturally aspirated beast of a V8-powered Mercedes-Benz AMG SLS. It has a big hood and incredible looks. Rafael Nadal, the best tennis player in the world, was riding along with Roger Federer when his red SLS was seen. Together with 6 other expensive Mercedes vehicles, he also owns a Mercedes E-Class Cabriolet. The Mercedes E-Class Cabriolet cost Roger Federer around $65,950. It's one of the select few enormous, opulent convertibles with 4 usable seats at a discount. Among them are the Range Rover SVR, Mercedes-Benz AMG SL, Mercedes-Benz AMG GT63, and the 4-liter twin-turbo V8 engine-powered Mercedes-Benz AMG GT63. Rolex Skydweller. The costliest watch ever produced by Rolex is currently available for $17,760. Roger Federer has such an aura. Whenever he meets the public eye, he exudes charisma and self-assurance, making him almost a magnetic impression on those who witness him. He understands that he is a tennis royalty and always presents himself flawlessly, whether posing with a helicopter or walking the red carpet. Federer has served as one of Rolex's most well-known ambassadors since 2011. He has never since hoisted a trophy without donning one of these expensive watches. He also discusses the relevance of watches in his life. Amazingly, each of those costly watches was chosen for Federer's occasion: vacations. Federer holds the Maldives in high respect and considers them to be his favorite vacation destination. The tennis pro occasionally showed up, sometimes with his family. In 2019, it was reported that Federer and his wife Mirka were having a great time at the pricey Cheval Blanc Rondelli resort in the Maldives. A single night here, by the way, runs more than $3,000. He also included his preferred luxury lodgings, which included Rome's Jumeirah Grand Hotel and Dubai's Burj Al Arab. And last but not least, in the list of Roger Federer's amazing assets would be his private jet. Roger Federer's incredible Bombardier BD700 Global Express, which has a hefty retail price of $56 million, is flying high in the sky. Aside from having an excellent range of 11,390 kilometers and a top speed of 950 kilometers an hour, the Roger Federer business jet is powered by 2 turbofan Rolls-Royce BR700 engines. It was first flown on October 13th of 1996, gained its Canadian type certification on July 31st of 1998, and entered service in July 1999 after being announced in October of 1991. Apart from having a lavish lifestyle, Roger Federer is philanthropic. Via his non-profit, the Roger Federer Foundation, and other charitable endeavors, he uses his money to help others rather than only for himself and his family. The foundation of Roger Federer aims to increase children's access to early education in 6 low-income countries, including Botswana, Malawi, and Zambia. And with that, we've come to the end of the video. Smash that like button, share, and subscribe if you love this content. Don't forget to comment down below on what you thought would be the most expensive thing that Federer approved. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.